The world is not as it seems. Everything you touch, everything you see, everything you feel, it's all part of something far greater, something unseen, something woven into the very fabric of existence itself. You've been told that life is random, that events unfold by chance, that you are powerless in the face of fate. But that is a lie. The truth has been hidden in plain sight, encoded in the whispers of the universe, waiting for those who are ready to listen. There are forces at play beyond what the eye can perceive, laws that shape reality, that dictate the rise and fall of empires, that determine who thrives and who fades into obscurity. These are not mere theories or abstract concepts. They are the unbreakable truths that govern all of existence. And those who understand them, they hold the keys to power, purpose, and ultimate transformation. You have felt it, haven't you? That sensation, deep within, that there is something more, something just beyond your reach, something calling you to wake up, to break free from the illusions that have kept you bound. That feeling is not coincidence. It is your soul stirring, reminding you of what you have always known, that you are more than flesh and bone. You are energy, vibrating at a frequency that determines the reality you experience. You are a force capable of bending the very fabric of your existence, but only if you know how. This is not just knowledge, it is a revolution of the self. And once you understand, you will never look at the world the same way again. Stay with me until the end, because what you are about to discover will shake the foundation of everything you thought you knew. The time has come. Let's begin. Sign number 1. You feel an unexplainable shift in your energy. Something is changing within you, and you can feel it in your bones. The things that once excited you now seem dull. The people you used to relate to feel distant, as if you're vibrating at a different frequency. You might not have the words to explain it, but there's a restlessness, a deep knowing that your old life no longer fits. This is a sign that you're awakening to a higher state of consciousness. Your energy is shifting, aligning with something greater, something beyond the limits of what you once believed possible. You may feel drained when you're around negativity or experience a surge of inspiration when you're alone in silence. Your intuition is sharpening, and you're beginning to sense things before they happen. These aren't random occurrences, they're signals. The universe is preparing you for transformation. Pay attention to how your body and mind react to different environments. If certain places or people make you feel heavy, it's because their energy is no longer in harmony with yours. If you're suddenly drawn to nature, solitude, or deep introspection, it's because you're tuning into something more authentic, something raw and powerful. Embrace this shift. Don't resist it. The discomfort you feel is not a sign that something is wrong. It's a sign that you're evolving. You're shedding the layers of illusion that have kept you asleep for so long. Let go of what no longer serves you, because the path ahead is one of clarity, strength, and untapped potential. The old version of you is fading, and in its place, something extraordinary is emerging. Sign number 2. You see repeating numbers everywhere. The clock reads 11:11. A receipt comes to $22.22. You glance at your phone and see 3:33 staring back at you. At first, you dismiss it as coincidence, but then it happens again, and again, and again, until you can't ignore it anymore. These numbers aren't appearing by chance. They are messages. They are signals from the universe trying to get your attention. Each repeating number carries a specific frequency, a vibration that aligns with the shift happening within you. 111 signifies new beginnings, a transformation unfolding right before your eyes. 222 is a reminder to trust the process, to have faith even when things feel uncertain. 333 means your spiritual guides are near, assisting you in ways you cannot yet comprehend. These numbers are markers, confirming that you are on the right path. When you see them, pause. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what was I thinking about just now? What was I feeling? The answers will reveal themselves, because these numbers don't just appear, they guide. You are being called to wake up, to become aware of the patterns, to trust that there is more to reality than meets the eye. The universe speaks in symbols, and numbers are one of its most powerful languages. The more you notice them, the more you align yourself with the forces that shape your destiny. You are not alone. You never were. Pay attention, because the signs are everywhere. Sign number 3. Your dreams are becoming vivid and prophetic. Lately, your dreams feel different, more intense, more real. You wake up remembering details you never would have before. Colors are more vibrant, emotions more overwhelming, and sometimes you dream of events that later come true. This is not a coincidence. Your subconscious is unlocking hidden knowledge, revealing truths you have long forgotten. In the dream state, your soul is free from the limitations of the physical world. It can receive messages, visit different realms, and communicate with energies beyond this dimension. You may dream of people you haven't thought of in years, only to run into them the next day. You may receive warnings about situations before they unfold. You may wake up feeling like you experienced something rather than just imagined it. These are not ordinary dreams. They are messages. If this is happening to you, start keeping a dream journal. Write everything down, no matter how strange or insignificant it seems. Over time, patterns will emerge. Clarity will come. You are being guided, prepared for what's ahead. The more you trust these visions, the stronger they will become. Your intuition is sharpening. Your soul is remembering. The question is, are you ready to listen? Sign number 4. People and situations are falling away. One by one, people are disappearing from your life. Friendships you once cherished now feel forced. Conversations that used to flow effortlessly now feel shallow. You try to hold on, to reconnect, but something has changed. The truth, it's not them, it's you. When you elevate your energy, the universe removes anything that no longer aligns with your new vibration. Some people were never meant to stay forever. They were only stepping stones on your journey. And as painful as it may be, you cannot take everyone with you into your next chapter. You may lose a job, a relationship, or a familiar environment. It may feel like everything is crumbling. But in reality, the universe is clearing space for something greater. What seems like loss is actually redirection. Let go. Stop forcing connections that no longer fit. Trust that what is meant for you will never require you to shrink, compromise, or beg to be understood. Your energy is shifting, and soon, those who truly align with you will appear. Sign number 5. You feel an overwhelming need to be alone. Something inside you craves silence. The noise, the small talk, the constant distractions, they drain you now in ways they never did before. You find yourself retreating, drawn to solitude like never before. This is because your soul is recalibrating. It needs space to process the transformation happening within you. Alone time is no longer just a preference, it's a necessity. In this solitude, you start to see things clearly. You realize how much of your old self was shaped by outside influences. You begin questioning your beliefs, your desires, your purpose. Don't fight this urge to withdraw. It is in the stillness that answers come. The greatest awakenings happen in the quiet. Honor the calling to be alone, because in that space, you will meet the most powerful version of yourself. Sign number 6. You experience unexplained synchronicities. The right book falls into your lap at the perfect time. You think about someone, and they suddenly text you. A random conversation gives you the exact answer you were searching for. These are not accidents. Synchronicities are the universe's way of confirming you are on the right path. They are signs that you are in flow, that your energy is aligning with the forces around you. The more you notice these moments, the more they appear. The universe is speaking. Are you listening? Sign number 7. You no longer fear change. You welcome it. The unknown used to terrify you. You resisted endings, clung to the familiar. But now something is different. You no longer see change as something to fear. You see it as freedom. You feel an excitement for what's ahead, Even if you don't have all the answers yet, you trust that everything happening is leading you somewhere greater. This shift is powerful. It means you have surrendered. You no longer fight the flow of life. You move with it. And because of that, nothing can stop you now. Your transformation is not coming. It's already begun. Are you ready to step into your power? The signs are all around you. The energy shifts, the repeating numbers, the dreams, the solitude, the loss, the synchronicities. They are not random. They are the universe speaking to you, guiding you towards something greater. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a new chapter, a new version of yourself, one that refuses to be confined by old limitations. You are stepping into your power, shedding everything that no longer serves you. The people, the fears, the illusions, they are falling away because they no longer belong in the life you are destined for. You were never meant to stay the same.